This is the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own? See the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicles, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Gene McBee Court here on the campus of Summertown High School for tonight's TSSAA non-district volleyball showdown featuring the Lady Lions of Columbia and the Lady Eagles of Summertown. This is AJ Good joined by Tommy Emerson here on the X Sports Network. We'll take a look quickly here at both sides coming into this one. Columbia coming in at 11-6 overall, 7-5 within the district. Their head coach is Avery Costello. On the other side for Summertown, 21-8 overall, 8-2 within their district. Head coach is Andrea Kelly. So Tommy, we talked about a lot off air here, how much of a challenge that Summertown is needing coming into this one, and Columbia, one of the better teams in their district, is certainly going to provide them that challenge here tonight.
Yeah, that's what we want to see this late in the season. We want to be pushed a little bit. We want to see if we've got players developing. We are missing a player, it looks like, for our back row. So other players are going to have to step up and play some good defense.
So Columbia, after defeating Lawrence County a couple weeks ago, 3-2 in an absolute 5-set thriller, defeated Shelbyville right after that, and since then has lost 5 out of their last 6. So this team is looking for a bit of a bounce back here tonight. Their starting lineup: Ann Lindsay Wollaver, Ellison Fogel, Gabby Bolton, Corinne Houston, Tiana Davis, and Kennedy Houston will be the starting 6 for Columbia, wearing the purple tops. Starting on your screen, going from the left bottom to top. And for Summertown, wearing their white tops, so it'll be on your screen going from top right and down. Their starting lineup: Huffstetler, Garland, Mason, Tess Long, Emerson Franks, and Anna Lee Kelly will be the starting 6 here tonight for the Summertown Lady Eagles. Columbia will be serving things up to start things off here in this non-district showdown. So back to serve will be Allie Reese here for the Lions. That is dug out by Franks. Huffstetler here to Mason, pushes it over, dug out by Reese. Bolton setting up Wollaver, the left-hander, and Looks like someone from Summertown was in the net there. It makes it 1-0 Lady Lions.
Yeah, they called Ellie Lou Mason in the net on that one.
It's the first error here from either side. Next serve here from Reese is dug out by Long. Kelly. Now over to Garland. That one's blocked, sent down and in there by Woolaver, and it's a 2-0 Lion lead. Woolaver certainly the person you want to look out for here for Columbia. Next serve from Reese, dug out by Franks. Garland back in the plate, and Kelly gets it over the net and in. How about that? Makes it 2-1 Columbia.
I think that was headed for the corner if no one had touched it.
Hey, sometimes you better be lucky than good in one of those situations. She gets that one to fall in. Huffstedler back to serve, trailing by 1. And that one is on to make it 3-1 Columbia.
That's where Summertown struggles. They hit a lot of balls out, give up a lot of free points.
Back to serve is Corinne Houston. Is dug out by Kelly over to Huffstedler, setting up Mason. Blocked down and in by Kennedy Houston to make it 4-1. Their second block for a point. As Corinne Houston back to serve once again. It is over the net here, dug out by Franks. Huffstedler now over to Maddie Huffstedler. That one's it. And makes it 4-2.
Maddie's been rolling in the JV games, getting a lot of hits, so hopefully she can carry that over into this varsity game.
Checking in now is Blair Lovell for the Lady Lions, and checking out is Corinne Houston. Izzy Garland back to serve here for Summertown. It's over the net, dug out by Lovell. Now Reese over to Fogel, blocked down and in there by Ellie Lou Mason to make it 4-3 Summertown. Their first block for a point tonight. Well, in the first 7 points, Tommy, we've had 3 blocks for points. You don't see that too often.
And that's with Abby Jo in the seats. So
serve here from Garland, dug out by Lovell. Houston now over to Woolaver, gets it over. Dug out by Garland. Huffstedler now to Gabby Long. That one's in, and we are tied up at 4.
Good swing there.
Long will pick up her first kill, and Huffstedler her second assist. Garland back to serve once again here for Summertown. That is over the net and in for the ace, the first for either side, and Summertown with their first lead of the night.
Just got to keep the ball in.
Yep. First ace here on either side. Garland set to go again. Dug out by Lovell. Reese in the air. Now over to Fogel. That one's in, and we are tied up at 5.
That was a good shot down that line.
Well, Fogel's not a name we read much last year for Columbia, but she has certainly come in and made her name known over here especially the course of the season here for the Lions. That serve dug out by Garland. Huffstedler here to Mason, tips it over. Diving save by Woolaver. Reese in the air, and Lovell over the net. Dug out by Garland. Huffstedler now to Long. Comes back and in by Woolaver, and they now lead it 6-5. Her second for a point and the team's third. Bolton back to serve now here for Columbia. Is dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler here to Mason. Dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Woolaver. Dug out by Huffstedler and in. Makes it 7-5. Woolaver will pick up her first kill, second assist for Reese. 7-5, the Columbia lead here in the first set. The serve here from Bolton is dug out by Garland. Huffstedler here to Mason. Battle at the net, won by Fogel. And we'll make it 8-5.
Summertown's really out of rhythm here. They need to find something that works for them and make easy plays.
Bolton back to serve. The left-hander over the net, dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler here to Mason. That's dug out by Bolton. Reese now over to Woolaver. That one's in. Makes it 9-5. Some funky spin on that one that time, Tommy.
Yeah.
Didn't hit her hand right, but it kind of
almost. That's the worst kind. If you don't block it full, that ricochet will get you.
9-5 the lead. Next serve here from Bolton, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Mason, blocked, saved by Kelly. Long. Now over to Garland, hits it wide to make it 10-5. Third error against the Lady Eagles.
When Summertown gets a hit, it's right at a Columbia player, and Columbia's finding the holes.
10-5 the Lion lead. Next serve here from Bolton. Off the top of the net, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Mason. Tip, dug out by Lovell. Reese now over to Fogel. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Long. That is sent back by Davis. Now Mason. That one's in.
Shot.
Make it 10-6. Mason with her first kill. Third assist for Huffstetler. Emerson in. Mason out. Kelly back to serve here for Summertown. Is dug out by Lovell. Reese here to Fogel. Blocked. Fogel. Reese. Now over to Woolaver. That one's in to make it 11-6. Woolaver's been the star for this Lion team with her third kill, fourth assist for Reese. Woolaver will check out, and checking in is Melanie Stein. Melanie Stein. I don't know if I said it right or not. Serve here from Stein. Just a hair long to make it 11-7. It's the first error here against the Lions. Checking in for Stein will be Ari Valadez. Now Tessalon's going to come in for Maddie Huffstetler. Just jumped the gun there a little bit there, Tom.
A little too eager.
Yeah, when you're a freshman, sometimes things like that happen.
Yep.
Long serve, a rocket dug out by Lovell. Reese now over to Fogel. Hits it into the antenna to make it 11-8.
Summertown's got to capitalize on the few errors that we're getting here.
Those are the ones that frustrate you the most. You're just trying to get it over, and you can't even
Too
do
long
that.
to think about it.
Reese digs this one out to Fogel, tips it over, dug out by Long. Huffstetler, now to Emerson. That one's in. It's 11-9. Millie, who was honored before the game with career kill number 1,000, just a junior for the Lady Eagles. Long's next serve is in the net. Trying to test the integrity of that net.
Yep. That net's in the way a lot.
Fourth error against the Lady Eagles. It's 12-9 Columbia's lead as Lovell checked out. And Corinne Houston back in. Corinne will send it back, dug out by Kelly. Long. Now over to Emerson. Got it, but blocked down and in by Davis. 13-9. It's her first and the team's fourth. Next serve from Fogel, dug out by Long. Gabby Long back in the play. Garland over the net, just a hair long. 14-9.
That one just looked bad at that angle.
It looked like maybe at the last second that thing was going to sink right on the line and just couldn't do it. Next serve from Fogel, off the top of the net and in for the ace, makes it 15-9. First ace for Columbia, 6-point lead here in the first set. Next serve, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, over to Emerson. That one is long, makes it 16-9. And now Andrea Kelly will call her first timeout here of the first set, trailing by 7. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the Nest, where Summertown has called their first time out here in the first set as a trail Columbia 16-9. And Tommy, it's just one of those things right now where Summertown is just can't rein it in between the white lines right now.
Yeah, they're really struggling. playing some different people, and they all have to get on the same page, and they're running out of time to do that.
Especially here in the first set, as Andrea Kelly has used her first timeout. 1 remaining here in the first. Fogle back to serve again. Dug out by Long. Kelly over to Emerson. She'll get it over. Dug out by Fogle. Over to Reese. Sent now to Davis. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstepper. Emerson. Dug out by Fogle. Reese. Here to Corinne Houston. Can't get it over. That will make it 16-10.
When you get in a hole like this, you got to play perfect. So you put a lot of pressure on yourself getting down this big.
Emerson Franks in for Gabby Long. Got to take advantage of those mistakes as well as the game goes along. Franks serve. Dug out here by Fogle. Reese over to Davis. And that one's in the net. Back-to-back balls in the net. We'll make it 16-11. Team's fourth error. Next serve here from Franks is dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Corinne Houston. That one's in. Makes it 17-11. It's her first kill, 5th assist for Reese. Bolton out. And back into the game is Kennedy Houston. Tiana Davis back to serve for the Lions. It's dug out by Franks. Huffstedler here to Emerson. Gets it over. Saved by Davis. Reese in the air. Here to Fogle. Dug out by Garland. Huffstedler here to Emerson. That one's in. Deflected into the first row. Makes it 17-12. Millie's second kill, 5th assist for Huffstedler. Kelly checks out. Mason back in here for Summertown. And Emerson back to serve. Dug out by Fogle over to Reese. Setting up Corinne Houston and in. 18-12.
Columbia's having their way at the net. Summertown has no answer for hits so far.
Woolaver comes in for Valadez. Reese back to serve. Dug out by Franks. Huffstedler. And Garland can't save it. Makes it 19-12. Seventh error here against Summertown. Serve from Reese is dug out by Long. Huffstedler over to Mason. It is dug out by Fogle. Reese over to Woolaver. Tipped and in. As Columbia heads to the backstretch at 20-12.
Yeah, there's no answer right now for Columbia's hitters.
Woolaver's 5th kill, 7th assist for Reese. Next serve from Reese is dug out by Long. Huffstedler. And Garland gets it over the net. Bolton. Reese over to Kennedy Houston in the corner. It's a 21-12.
That was a pretty shoot set there. You don't see that well timed very often, but that was a good one.
9-point Lion lead. Long digs it out. Huffstedler here to Mason. Blocked down and in by Houston. It's a 22-12. It's her second and the team's 5th here in the first set. Next serve from Reese is in the net. It's a 22-13. It's their 5th error. Huffstedler back to serve. Long checks out. Maddie Huffstedler checks in. Serve from Audrey is dug out by Fogle. Reese here to Woolaver. Tipped and in. 23-22. Her 5th kill. Houston back to serve again. Up by 10 here in the first set. Dug out by Maddie Huffstedler to Audrey. Now over to Mason. That pinball's over to Houston, who pushes it over. Dug out by Franks. Kelly. And miss hit by Kennedy Houston. 23-14.
Yep. Big enough cushion, they can mess up a few times.
Houston there saw 85 down the middle and fouled it into the second row.
Yeah.
As Franks checks out, Garland back to serve. Gabby Long in the game. Garland serve, dug out by Bolton, and down for the ace, 23-15. Her second ace and the team's second as well. serve from Garland. Dug out by Bolton. Reese over to Fogel. It was dug out by Garland. Huffstepper here to Mason. Dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Woollever. And that will make it 24-15.
If you're Summertown, you're just hoping to build on something for the next set because this one is pretty much dominated by Columbia.
Woollever's 6th kill. Bolton back to serve. Dug out by Garland. Huffstepper. Now over to Long. Tipped over. Dug out by Reese. Bolton now to Fogel. Excuse me, it's a Lovell that gets it over. Kelly. Huffstepper. Now to Mason. That one's in. 24-16. Mason's 2nd kill, 6th assist for Huffstepper. Kelly back to serve. Dug out by Bolton. Reese over to Fogel. Off the top of the net. Kelly can't save it. And Columbia will take the first set here 25-16. They lead this one set to none. We'll take a couple-minute break at the start of the second set when we return on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9099.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Nets, where Columbia took the first set here from Summertown, 25-16. It's getting ready to start the second set here between the Lions and the Lady Eagles. In that first set, Summertown had 7 errors to 6 for Columbia, 2 aces to 1, but Columbia had 5 blocks there in the first set. And Tommy, that was kind of the story here between these two, was how good defensively Columbia was.
Yeah, Columbia owned the net, and that was a big difference.
Back to serve here will be Annalie Kelly for the Eagles. Kelly with both Huffstetlers, Emerson, Long, and Garland. Kelly's serve is dug out by Fogel. Over to Reese. setting up Kennedy Houston. And that one's in. And a quick start here for the Lions, up 1-0. Houston's second kill, 12th assist for Reese, who goes back to serve, up 1-0 early. Next serve is dug out by Kelly. Huffstepper. Here to Emerson, tipped over, saved by Reese. Corinne Houston gets it in.
Yep.
2-0.
Everyone yelled out, and it was just too tempting not to touch.
Yeah, that probably would have been, 2 feet beyond the line right there?
Yeah.
Reese back to serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler, now to Maddie Huffstedler, tipped over and in. Hey, it's about time we got the Huffstedler to Huffstedler connection there.
Right. One of the few times the floor was open for Columbia. They seem to be everywhere.
As Tessalon comes in for Maddie Huffstedler, long serve, dug out by Bolton. Ooh, Reese and Woolaver almost collided. Kennedy Houston does get it over. Emerson, Huffstedler, back to Emerson. Off of Fogel, Reese, here to Woolaver in the net, and they're tied up at 2. Woolaver's body was on a 45-degree angle trying to hit that thing.
Right.
Long's next serve, dug out by Bolton, over to Reese. Here to Houston, that one's in, and it's a 3-2 Lion lead.
Yeah, if Summertown's not getting a block, Columbia's scoring on the hits.
Corinne Houston back to serve with a 1-point lead. Dug out by Kelly. Over to Huffstepper. Setting up Emerson. That one's in, and we're tied up at 3. Millie's been dying to get that one, and finally got it to go. Her third kill, 8th assist for Huffstepper. Long out, and Emerson Frankson, she'll go back to serve. 3-3 here in the second set. It's dug out by Bolton. Reese over to Fogel, long. Franks wisely swung a miss on that one.
Yep.
She looked like one of those hit and runs where they tell you to swing and it's 5 feet over your head.
Yeah. Yeah, she wanted to touch it.
Yeah. Reese here to Kennedy Houston, dug out by Long. Kelly, here to Garland. That one's in. It's a 5-3 Summertown lead. Freshman's first kill, 9th assist for Huffstedler. Franks back to serve again, up 2. Dug out by Bolton. Reese over to Fogel. That one's it, and it is 5-4.
Summertown's going to find a way to shut those hits down.
4th kill for Fogel. Bolton will check out, and Lovell in. Kennedy Houston back to serve. Dug out by Garland. Huffstedler back to Garland. And they're going to say Woolaver was in the net there, so it's 6-5 Summertown. A break as that ball was going long.
Yeah. We'll take it.
Now the 9th error here against the Lions. As Kennedy Houston checks out, Bolton will check back in. Emerson back to serve, up 2. Dug out by Bolton. Reese, here to Fogel. And that one went wide. We'll make it 7-4.
I think she hit it with a curve to it, and it just happened to curve out of bounds.
And she missed that line by about 3 inches. Bolton digs it out. Reese now over to Woolaver. Blocked, but wide. And makes it 7-5. It's the first time they've gotten a decent, would say decent wood or decent hands on the ball, but they just happened to go wide.
Just turned the wrong way.
Stein comes in for Woolaver. She'll go back and serve, and it's in the net. And it's 8-5 Summertown. Now 10 errors as the errors starting to pile up here for the Lions as Maddie Huffstedler comes in for Tess Long. And Audrey back to serve. Ari Valadez into the game for Columbia. That is dug out by Bolton. Valadez back between the lines. Reese will get it over the net. Kelly. Huffstedler here to Mason. Tipped and in.
There you go.
9-5.
I feel like we've had less free balls than Columbia's had, so that's a bad sign.
You got to take advantage of those. It's like a when someone jumps off sides, you got an open receiver downfield. You got to hit them.
You got to.
Lovell digs out the serve. Reese now over to Lovell over the net. Kelly, Huff-Stetler. Here to Garland. Dug out by Lovell. Reese here to Fogel. Tipped over. And Huff-Stetler swings and misses. Makes it 9-6. That's not the swing and miss they wanted right there.
No, not sure what happened there.
Fogel's 5th kill. Lovell checks out. And Tiana Davis into the game. Fogel serve, hits it off the top of the net and in. Second time she's done that for an ace.
Yeah, Summertown hits it into the net. Columbia uses the net to score points.
She has both of the aces for Columbia, each side with 2 aces in the match. Next serve. And back-to-back aces. It's a 1-point game. She has a hat trick, a trio of aces. 9-8, the Lady Eagle lead. Dug out by Kelly that time. Huff-Stetler. Here to Mason. Tipped and in. It's a 10-8 lead. Mason starting to come alive. That's her 4th kill, 11th assist for Huff-Stetler. Gabby Long comes in for Franks. Garland back to serve. Is dug out by Fogel. Reese. Now to Tiana Davis. Dug out by Kelly. Huff-Stetler. Mason again. Tip and in. It's 11-8.
Mason's finding out. Like, you just bounce it off their hands out of bounds. It's just as easy.
Yeah, anytime it's tipped for Columbia, it always goes outside of the lines. It's not staying in the lines.
Yeah.
Next serve from Garland. Dug out by Fogel. Reese. Here to Corinne Houston. That one's in. 11-9. You can give Fogel an assist on that one for just keeping it in the air.
Yeah, and Summertown's not getting digs like that. Columbia's digging it out and keeping it alive, and Summertown's watching it fall.
Davis out. Bolton back to serve. Dug out by Garland. Huff-Stetler. Here to Long. That one's in. And it's 12-9. Gabby Long has had a few of those that have gotten through the Columbia defense. That's her 2nd kill.
Yeah, she's looking good here at the end of the season.
Mason checks out. Looks like Millie Emerson back in. Kelly serve. Dug out by Valadez. Reese here to Houston. Dug out by Kelly. Maddie Huff-Stetler over. Dug out by Fogel. Sent over by Kennedy Houston. Now to Corinne Houston. And in.
That just happened to fall in the right place.
Yeah. You might have to talk with her about that.
Is that a miss?
Yeah. Just kidding. 12-10. Reese's serve. Dug out by Garland. Huff-Stetler.
Wow.
Over to Emerson. Saved by Reese. Over by Woolaver. Dug out by Garland. And they're going to say that Houston went over the net too far. Makes it 13-10.
She knew it, too. She was shaking her head.
Yeah.
Like she's been called for that before or something.
11th error by the Lions. Tess Long in for Maddie Huff-Stetler. Back to serve. Dug out by Bolton. Reese over to Houston. Hits it wide. 14-10 Summertown. That's a second one, Tommy, right in the same spot.
Yeah. If it missed, it didn't miss by much.
No. Reese gets it over. Huff-Stetler now to Emerson. And that one's in. Makes it 15-10. And now Columbia will use their first timeout here in the second set as they trail by 5. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Columbia at Summertown, where Columbia has used their first timeout as they trail the Lady Eagles of Summertown here 15-10. So all the things that were going right for Summertown in the first set, going right here so far in the second.
Yep.
Long serve, dug out by Fogo, over to Reese. Now over to Kennedy Houston, and she hit it wide again, 16-10.
She must be curving that ball. Like when she goes down the line, it's curving out.
She's done that twice. Fogel's done it once in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
Reese over to Corinne Houston. Tip dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler to Emerson off Fogel's skull and down, makes it 17-10. Emerson with kill number 5, 15th assist for Huffstedler. Long back to serve again. Bolton digs it out. Sent over, now Corinne Houston over the net, dug out by Garland. Long back between the lines, and Gabby Long over the net. Bolton, Reese, here to Houston and in. So it's 17-11. Kind of tricked them there instead of slamming it down, just tipped it over.
I think that attempted block was the worst thing that could have happened.
Long digs out the serve. Huffstedler here to Emerson, pushes it over. Fogel digs it out. Reese now to Woolaver. Blocked, down and in by Gabby Long to make it 18-11.
We had not had an answer for her yet, so maybe that'll get them rolling.
Just their second block for a point. Well, officially, statistically wise, you can only count blocks that go down for points.
Yeah.
I found that off a Facebook post the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually learned something off social media for once.
Yeah.
Woolaver off the top of the net. Long saves it. Huffstedler saves it. Over to Garland, dug out by Bolton. Emerson slams it down. It's 19-11.
You want to see a point come off of that hustle.
Emerson with her 6th kill. Next serve from Franks, dug out by Lovell. Reese, here to Woolaver, dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler, here to Garland, blocked, down and in, and that's Woolaver that time, makes it 19-12. That is her 3rd and the team's 6th, so she has half of the team's blocks. Kennedy Houston back to serve, is dug out by Long. Huffstedler. Here to Garland. That one's in on the back line, and the Lady Eagles on the back stretch at 20-12.
She just timed that one right. She was headed down to the floor when she hit it. Fell in the spot.
Second kill for Garland, 16th assist for Huffstedler. Kelly out. Mason in. Emerson back to serve. That one's in for the ace, make it 21-12. First for Millie and the team's 3rd, each side with 3 aces here in the match. Emerson back to serve again with the 9-point lead. Goes long. 21-13.
All she needed to do was keep that ball in there.
That's just the team's first error of the second set. After having 7 in the first. Stein in, back to serve.
Must be a correlation with not having errors and winning the game. So
Mason comes away with the kill there, makes it 22-13. As Valadez will come in for Stein. Mason picked up her 6th kill. Maddie Huffstedler in for Long. It's Audrey Huffstedler back to serve up 9. Dug out by Valadez. Reese. Here to Fogle. Blocked. They're going to say that never made it over. So 23-13.
That's the toughest call to make.
I definitely didn't think it hit Maddie's hand.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it could be called either way every time.
Yeah. 14th error by Columbia. 8 in this set. Bolton digs that one out. Here to Reese. Now to Davis. Goes long. And we'll go to Summertown. Set point here for the Lady Eagles. 9 errors in the second set here by Columbia. Serve here from Huffstedler. Dug out by Valadez. Reese. Here to Davis. Blocked. Now Valadez over to Fogel, tipped over, dug out by Huffstetler. Kelly over to Garland. That one's blocked down and in by Reese that time. So 24-14. Even the setter getting involved with the block party. Team 7th as Fogel's back to serve. Corinne Houston in for Lovell. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Mason. Over, dug out by Fogel. Reese. Corinne Houston, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Garland gets it over. Bolton. Reese. Over to Fogel, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Here to Maddie Huffstetler. Dug out by Bolton. Reese. Now to Corinne Houston, tipped over. Dug out by Garland. Maddie Huffstetler. Now to Kelly. She'll get it over. Dug out by Fogel. Over to Reese. Setting up Davis. That is long. And the Lady Eagles are going to take the second set here. 25-14. We're all knotted up here at a set apiece. Take a couple-minute break, then we'll have the start of the third set when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
The news is out. Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg received an A hospital safety grade from the Leapfrog Group. This national distinction celebrates STRHS Lawrenceburg's achievements in protecting hospital patients from preventable harm and errors and ranks our local hospital among the top tier of hospitals across the nation when it comes to patient safety. The Leapfrog Group is an independent national watchdog organization which assigns letter grades to general hospitals throughout the United States based on a hospital's ability to prevent medical errors and harm to patients. Hospital safety grade results are based on more than 30 national performance measures and are updated each fall and spring. STRHS Lawrenceburg is committed to delivering safe, high-quality care to patients, families, and visitors, and ensuring that everyone has a positive experience at our hospital. Our A grade is a reflection of the culture of community and compassion that we've worked to build here at your hometown hospital. High-quality care is a way of life for our crew, and we're proud to be part of the A team.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the Nest, where Summertown took the second set here from Columbia, 25-14. Columbia took the first set 25-16. These two are all knotted up at a set apiece. And Tommy, it's been a tale of two sets. One team kind of took control of the first set. The other team took control of the second set. This third one, it's kind of, well, who knows who's going to show up here.
Right, for either team, you can't feel really good about your performance so far. You'll take the wins, but you're not real sure how you're doing.
As Columbia will serve it up to start things off here in the third set. Again, tied up here at a set apiece. Big difference was Summertown, who had 7 errors in the first set, just had 1 in the second set. Columbia had 6 errors in the first set, 10 in the second set.
I'm starting to think that if you don't make errors, that you do better.
It's the simple things, isn't it? It's the
yeah.
It's like when I interviewed Dan Winfrey. Coach, what's the keys to victory? Score more points.
Yep. Always helps.
Yeah, it sounds so simple, but it works every time.
Yep.
Reese's serve, dug out here by Kelly. Huffstetler over to Emerson, down and in. And for the first time in either set, Summertown starts off with the lead. Emerson with her team-leading 7th kill, 18th assist for Huffstetler. Maddie Huffstetler out, Tesslong in, back to serve. Dug out by Fogel, in for the ace, makes it 2-0. First for the freshman and the team's 4th. Next serve from Long off the top of the net, diving save by Fogel. Reese now to Houston, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Emerson. Off of Fogel, Bolton back in the play. Corinne Houston slaps it over. Long. Huffstetler back to Long. Blocked. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Long again. Tipped over. Corinne Houston sends it over. Garland. Huffstetler. Emerson slams it home. It's 3-0. She is so good at that, Tommy.
She loves that C set, that
she just gets it going. It's almost like she can wind it up. Like
jumping off one foot, she can really torque it down.
3-0, the Lady Eagle lead. Long serve, dug out by Fogel. Reese over to Houston, dug out by Long. Tesslong back to Gabby. Dug out by Bolton, saved by Reese. Fogel over the net, Kelly. Huffstetler, here to Emerson. Slammed home, it's a 4-0 lead.
Summertown might enjoy not playing from behind and enjoy a lead here. It's a new concept they're trying.
Yeah, it's so many teams that just they're not comfortable unless they're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Reese here over to Corinne Houston in the net. It's a 5-0 Summertown lead. And Columbia has seen enough. As they will call their first timeout here of the third set, trailing by 5. We'll take the break with them on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the Nest, where so far it has been all Summertown here in the third set as they lead Columbia 5-0. As Columbia forced to use their first time out, and Tommy, everything just going right here for the Lady Eagles in the third set.
Yeah, makes you don't play as tight when you got a lead.
Long back to serve, dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Houston. And that one is it. And the first point for the Lady Lions out of the timeout makes it 5-1. Houston's 5th kill, 20th assist for Reese. Corinne Houston back to serve. Off the top of the net, dug out by Long. And Kelly finds a way to get it over. Fogel, Reese, here to Woolaver. That one's it. Makes it 5-2.
For Columbia, that's where they're wanting to go every time.
Summertown had an answer for Woolaver in the second set, but finally gets one down there. That's her 8th kill. Houston back to serve again. Dug out by Long. Huffstetler here to Gabby Long, gets it over. Bolton. Reese here to Houston, slaps it over and in. So a 3-0 run from the Lions has cut the lead to 2. Serve from Houston, dug out by Kelly. Over to Huffstetler. Now to Emerson, gets it over, dug out by Woolaver. Reese here to Fogel, and it's just a miscommunication there. Makes it 6-3 Summertown.
It's unfortunate for Columbia, but Summertown will take it.
Yeah. Franks comes in for Long. You'll take the point any way you can get it in a game like this.
Kill that momentum.
Frank's serve goes long to make it 6-4.
Can't just give it back to him, though.
Yeah. It's just the 9th error against Summertown. Second here in the third set. Kennedy Houston serve, dug out by Frank, sent back to Columbia, and Davis takes advantage by slapping it down to make it 6-5. That's her first kill. Got to take advantage of those hard digs. Houston's X serve, dug out by Long, and in for the ace, and we are tied up at 6. It's her first and the team's fourth. Each side with 4 aces in the match. Summertown started off on a 5-0 run, and now Columbia's answered with a 6-1 run. Kelly digs it out over to Huffstedler, goes over to Columbia's side. Reese, Lovell over the net. Franks, Huffstedler, Emerson, not stopping that one. Summertown retakes the lead at 7-6. She didn't even hit it
No.
that good that time.
But that spot was open. She just had to cut it over there.
Emerson back to serve, is in for the ace. 8-6, her second. And the team's fifth. Next serve from Emerson. Dug out by Woolaver. Reese, here to Fogel. Dug out by Emerson. Huffstedler to Mason, tips it over. Dug out by Lovell. Reese here to Fogel. That one's in, and it's a 1-point game again. That is Fogel's 6th kill, 23rd assist for Reese. A balanced effort here from Columbia so far. And Stein will come in for Woolaver. She'll go back and serve. Dug out by Long. Back to Davis, who takes advantage to tie it up at 8. Kill number 2 for her.
Our freshmen are kind of showing their age on that back row right now.
Two. Those hard digs that Davis has taken advantage of have come off of freshmen. Next serve from Stein. Dug out by Long. Huffstedler. Here to Mason. That one's it. And the Lady Eagles retake the lead at 9-8. Mason, who's really come on strong here in the second half of the year with her 7th kill. As Maddie Huffstedler comes in for Teslong. Audrey back to serve. Dug out by Lovell. Reese here to Davis. That one's in. Tied up at 9 again. Reese's 24th assist. Lovell checks out. Corinne Houston in. Fogel back to serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler here to Mason. Off of Fogel. Now Mason back over. Valadez saves it. Reese over. Dug out by Huffstedler. Kelly. Now to Garland. And Bolton gets it back into play. Houston over the net. Kelly. Huffstedler. Over to Garland. Not stopping that one. The Lady Eagles retake the lead at 10-9.
That was big there by Izzy Garland.
It's the freshman's 3rd kill. Good effort on both sides there.
Yeah.
Great plays on Columbia's side just to even keep that point alive. Garland's next serve. Dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Corinne Houston. Goes long. And that will make it 11-9. Air number 18 against the Lions. 2nd in the set. Serve from Garland. Dug out by Bolton. Davis saves it. And Reese over the net. Garland. Huffstedler. Mason. Blocked. Huffstedler gets it over. Davis over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Gabby Long off the antenna. Make it 10-9. To 11-10, excuse me. 10th error against the Lady Eagles. Davis back to serve. Off of Long and in for the ace, and we're tied up at 11. Her first and the team's 5th. 11 all here in the 3rd. Dug out by Mason. Huffstetler back to Mason. Dug out by Valadez. Reese. Here to Fogel in the net. And it's a 12-11 Summertown lead.
This game will come down to who can take advantage of whose mistakes.
Right now, they're just kind of trading mistakes here in this third set. They're pretty even in that category. Kelly serve off of Valadez. Reese here to Corinne Houston. Blocked by Emerson. Valadez out of the net. Fogel will push it over. Ooh, Huffstetler over to Emerson. Dug out by Fogel. Reese. Corinne Houston over. Kelly. Audrey here to Maddie. Fading away and in. Huffstetler to Huffstetler makes it a 2-point game.
I think that surprised everyone, including Maddie.
She just hit it and got it.
Yeah.
It got to a point in the spin just.
Yep.
It's like that sinker that just misses your bat at the last second. Not that I've done that a few times. Reese here to Fogel. That's over the net. Kelly. Huffstetler. Here to Emerson. And in. 14-11.
They're trying that 3-set maybe to stay away from that block, but worked that time.
Kill for Emerson, 25th assist for Huffstetler. 3-point lead, dug out here by Valadez. Fogel now to Reese, she'll push it over. Kelly, Huffstetler, Emerson again. Dug out by Fogel, Reese will send it over. Kelly, Huffstetler, here to Law. Yeah, I went wide there.
Yep. That was just served right out of bounds.
Yeah, 14-12. Eleventh error against Summertown as Valadez will check out. Woolaver back in. Reese's serve. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Here to Emerson. That one's in. 15-12. Kill number 12 for Millie. Maddie Huffstetler out. Tess Long in. Her turn the serve once again here in the third set. 3-point lead. Is dug out by Fogel. Reese. Woolaver got it over. Kelly. Huffstetler. Here to Emerson. That one's in again. It's a 4-point lead. Millie's 13th kill, 27th assist for Audrey. Long back to serve. Dug out by Woolaver. Reese back to Woolaver. Blocked by Emerson. Woolaver back to Summertown. Emerson. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one's in. It's a 5-point game. And now Columbia will call their second timeout here at the third set, trailing by 5. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the Nest, where Summertown has forced Columbia to call their second timeout. Here in the third set, as the Lady Eagles lead 17-12, as we're all knotted up here at a set apiece. Columbia took the first 25-16. Summertown taking the second 25-14. Long serve. Bolton digs it out over to Reese. Now to Woolaver. That one's in. 17-13. Woolaver's 9th kill, 25th assist for Reese. Corinne Houston back to serve. Dug out by Long. Huffstetler. Here to Emerson. Got it over on the line.
That was close.
Makes it 18-13. Frank's in for Long. She'll go back and serve. 5-point lead here in the third. Dug out by Bolton. Reese over to Fogel. Blocked. Now sent back to Summertown. Tess Long. Huffstepler got it over. Woolaver, Reese. Here to Kennedy, Houston, and in. 18-14. Kennedy's 7th kill. For Reese, that's her 26th assist. Kennedy, Houston serve, dug out by Franks. Huffstepler in the air. Emerson gets it over. Houston, Reese. Now to Tiana Davis, dug out by Franks. Huffstepler to Emerson. Just a bit long. 18-15.
They share a bathroom in the morning, so there was probably something to do with that.
12th error here against the Eagles. Houston serve off the top of the net. Long saves it. Huffstepler here to Emerson. Dug out by Houston. Reese now to Woolaver. Hits it. About took Andrea Kelly's kneecap off there.
That's one of the few bad hits that she's had today.
I love how graceful she was in avoiding it. Just kind of like did the Heisman pose.
Yep. That's the old tennis player in her.
Reese here to Davis, who gets it over. Teslon. Huffstepler. Mason. Blocked. On the line. 19-16. That's her first and the team's 8th. Leading in the block department 8-2. Stein in for Woolaver. She'll go back and serve. Dug out by Mason. Huffstepler. Here to Garland. That one's in. And the Lady Eagles on the back stretch at 20-16. Is Garland's 4th kill, 30th assist for Huffstepler. Tess Long out.
Got to keep serves in right here on this stretch.
Huffstepler back to serve. Goes long. 20-17. Fogle back to serve. It was dug out by Kelly. Huffstepler. Here to Garland. It's that long. It's a 2-point game. Fogle ready to go again. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstepler. Here to Mason. Blocked down and in by Davis. It's a 1-point game. Now, Andrea Kelly going to call her first time out here of the 4th set, leading by 1. We will take the break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
And back here at the Nest, where Summertown was forced to use their first timeout as they lead by 1 here in the 3rd. Kelly, Mason, Franks hits it wide. They're tied up at 20.
It's just simple plays. They're just not making them.
Summertown now with 15 errors. It's 20 all here in the 3rd. Fogle's next serve. Goes long. Great job by Annalie Kelly to let that one go long. They'll make it 21-20. First error against the Lions. Garland back to serve. Dug out by Fogle. Reese gets it over. Garland. Huffstepler to Mason. Dug out by Houston. Fogle saves it. And somehow got over by Columbia.
Wow.
Huffstepler. Mason. Dug out by Fogle. Corinne Houston over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstepler. Here to Maddie. Dug out by Valadez. Davis over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstepler. Here to Mason. Tipped over. Diving save by Valadez. Reese over. Huffstepler. Kelly. Now to Gabby Long. Tipped over. Blocked by Reese. Huffstepler. The long over. Dug out by Valadez. Reese. Davis slapped over, dug out by Long. Garland back over to Long, gets it over, dug out by Bolton. Reese, here to Corinne Houston, hits it long, and the Lady Eagles get the better of that exchange at 22-20.
They hit the fire alarm.
Someone hit the fire.
I think that ball hit the fire alarm there.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before in a game.
Maybe not the best place for
an
alarm if the ball hits it and it goes off.
Well, it's a good thing we have Brian Porter, the principal,
He was right on it
here tonight. And just when you think you've seen it all in a game. And volleyball, there we go. Hey, nothing like a 25-second delay.
Yep.
Garland back to serve up 2. Dug out by Fogel. Reese. Here to Corinne Houston. Tipped over. Ooh, dug out by Huffstepper. Kelly. Now to Long, and just did not time that right, and it's a 1-point game again.
If you're an outside hitter, you got to wait on that a little longer.
Davis back to serve, down 1. Kelly digs it out. Audrey, here to Mason. Dug out by Fogel. Valadez back in between the lines, and nobody went for it. It's a 2-point game. It's the second time they've done that here. Oop.
Yep. All right, definitely wasn't a ball that time, so. Hope everyone knows where their child is.
Yeah. And they rang the buzzer to make sure they saw the sub, which is Lily Stutson for Corinne Houston. Serve from Kelly. Off of Valadez, Reese. Here to Fogel, who pushes it over. Kelly. Huffstepper. Emerson. Dug out by Valadez. Reese. Here to Stutz. Pushed over. Dug out by Long. Huffstepper. Emerson. Dug out by Fogel. Reese here to Stutz. Long. And now it is set point for Summertown. 23rd error against the Lions. Set point. Kelly serves. Dug out by Valadez. Reese here to Stutz. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstepper. Emerson. On the line. Oh, they say it went long.
Yeah.
22-24. Still set point as Reese will serve. Kelly digs it out. Huffstepper over to Emerson. Blocked. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstepper. Here to Emerson. Blocked again and in. And it's a 1-point game. Kennedy Houston with another block. Her third and the team's 10th. Still set point for the Lions. For the Eagles. Kelly. Huffstepper. Here to Maddie. Tipped over. Fogel saves it. Reese will push it over. Kelly. Huffstepper. Emerson. Blocked it on the line, and we are tied at 24. And now Andrea Kelly will call her second timeout here of the third set, with the match tied up here at 24. We will take the break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Back here at the nest, both sides have burned their timeouts here in the third set. It is 24 all, tied up at a set apiece as well. Reese to serve. It's dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler in the air over to Maddie. Tipped. Dug out by Bolton. Woolaver back in the play. Reese will get it over. Maddie Huffstetler over to Audrey. Now to Emerson. Dug out by Fogel. Reese will push it over. Kelly digs it out. Huffstetler. Here to Maddie. That one's in. Deflected into the 5th row.
It's a big swing.
That is Maddie's 4th kill, 32nd assist for Audrey. Tess Long in for Maddie. Set point here for the Eagles. Dug out by Fogel. Reese. Here to Kennedy Houston. Dug out by Long. Huffstetler. Here to Emerson. Tipped over. And in. And the Lady Eagles are going to take the 3rd set here. 26-24. They lead this one 2 sets to 1. We'll take a couple-minute break, then have the start of the 4th set when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the Nest, where we have had a heck of a competition here on hand here between Columbia and Summertown. After taking the 3rd set 26-24, Lady Eagles lead the Lady Lions 2 sets to 1. And Tommy, you mentioned it, it's the team that's making the least amount of mistakes, and right now it's been Summertown.
Yeah.
As Columbia with 23 errors, Summertown with 17, each side with 5 aces. Block department has been dominated by the Lions at 11-2. Summertown will serve it up here to start the 4th set. You got Kelly, both Huffstettlers, Long, Garland, and Emerson. For the Lions, you got Woolaver, Lovell, Bolton, Fogel, Kennedy, Houston, and Reese.
I think the sound system's messed up after that fire alarm. The buzzer sounds like the one goose that didn't fly south for the winter.
Kelly serve, dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Fogel. Dug out by Kelly, sent back to Columbia, dug out by Lovell. Emerson, ooh, what a diving save there by Woolaver. Huffstetler now to Emerson, blocked, and in. Kennedy Houston will make it a 1-0 Lions. That is her 4th and the team's 12th. Reese's serve, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler, here to Maddie, tipped over, and in.
Spot.
Tied up at 1. That is her 5th kill, 34th assist for Audrey. Maddie will check out, Tess Long in, she's back to serve. Dug out by Bolton. Now Kennedy Houston, her kill off the top of the net, and Tess Long mishits it. It's a 2-1 Columbia. Houston's 8th kill, 27th assist for Reese. Lovell out, and Stutz in this time. Fogle back to serve. Dug out by Garland. Huffstepper. Here to Gabby Long. And in. Tied up at 2.
Just clean living right there. Just getting that bounce.
Her 3rd kill. Frank's in for Gabby Long. She'll go back and serve. 2-all here in the 4th. Dug out by Bolton. Reese. Here to Woolaver. And in. That's back-to-back kills that just hit the top of the net and go over.
Yep.
Woolaver's had a big night so far. It's her 10th kill. Kennedy Houston back to serve. That's in the net. We're tied up at 3. Error number 24 against the Lions. 3-all here in the 4th. Nellie Emerson back to serve. Fogle digs it out over to Reese. Setting up Woolaver. Hits it. 4-3. That ball was probably 102 miles an hour and landed above the bottom part of the L on the Eagles. Reese. Here to Davis. Sent back. Fogle. Reese. Here to Woolaver. And that one's in. Redemption for Woolaver to tie it up at 4. Of all the games I've been to, Tommy, here, I don't think I've seen anyone hit a ball that hard and hit it right in the middle of the Eagles on the back wall.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to go for it.
Yeah. Stein sends it over, and that's an ace as Columbia leads 5-4 after back-to-back points. Team's 6th ace and the first for Melanie Stein. Mason digs that out. Huffstedler here to Garland, blocked by Davis. Franks, Huffstedler, Mason on the back line, and we're tied up at 5.
Well, nobody back there.
They probably need to do that more, Tommy, because Columbia's really they're playing above the 3-point line here, and that shot is open if you can hit it.
There's a lot of teams that just sort of suck in the more it volleys.
5-all here in the 4th. Huffstedler to serve. Dug out by Bolton. Reese. Here to Stutz. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Here to Mason. Dug out by Fogle. Reese. Here to Stutz again. That's long. And Summertown, after back-to-back points, leads at 6-5.
Good discipline there by Anna Lee. She's been doing that, playing that spot for a while.
See, 26th error against Columbia. Next serve from Huffstedler is off the top of the net and comes back to tie it up at 6. Their 18th error. Lily Stutz back to serve. Kelly digs it out. Huffstedler. Now to Mason, and that will go over to Columbia with a 7-6 lead.
The fire department has showed up, I guess, just as a precaution.
Just make sure everything's okay. 7-6 the line lead. Stutz serve, dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Here to Mason who gets it over. Valadez digs that out. Reese. Here to Fogle. Blocked by Emerson, dug out by Bolton. Sent over by Davis, and Mason can't get back. It's an 8-6 Columbia lead on a 3-0 run. As Davis picks up her 4th kill. Serve from Stutz is dug out by Franks. Huffstedler here to Mason. Dug out by Stutz. Reese here to Fogle. Dug out by Huffstedler. Kelly. Now over to Garland. That one's it, and it is 8-7. The freshman with her 5th kill, 2nd assist for Kelly. Lovell will come in for Stutz. And Garland back to serve. That's in the net. Columbia now with the 2-point lead. (20 errors now against Summertown. Bolton back to serve for the Lions. That's in the net. It's a net party.
Well, if they move that net, they can really play.
Yeah. It's the little things, like you say, Tommy. Kelly back to serve again. Dug out by Valadez. Reese here to Fogel. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetter here to Emerson, blocked. Now Long slaps it back over. Bolton. Reese here to Houston, hits it long, and we're tied up at 9. Back-to-back errors makes it 28 for Columbia. 9-all here in the 4th. Kelly's serve is dug out by Lovell. Reese here to Fogel. And the net. And now Summertown on a 3-0 run leads it 10-9. All off errors from Columbia. Serve from Kelly is dug out by Valadez. Reese here to Houston. That one's it. 10-all. You can thank Valadez with a heck of a dig right there on that one.
Yeah, there wasn't a soul around that area. I think they were blocking 3.
9th kill for Houston. Valadez out. And Woolaver back in. Reese's serve is dug out by Garland. Huffstetter here to Maddie. Set back. Houston. Reese here to Woolaver. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetter here to Emerson. That one's in. Off of the back wall. 11-10 Summertown. Emerson's 17th kill, 37th assist for Huffstetter. Test long in for Maddie Huffstetter. 1-point Late Eagle lead. Lovell digs out the serve. Reese here to Woolaver. Really wound up on that one to tie it up at 11. Woolaver's 12th kill.
That ball might have rode the net out of bounds, but Gabby Long got a finger on it.
Fogel's serve is dug out by Long. Huffstetter here to Gabby Long, tipped over and in. 12-11. The 4th kill for Gabby. Franks will come in for her. She'll go back and serve with a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Dug out by Bolton. Now to Houston, dug out by Franks. Huffstetter over and in. 13-11.
And then create some breathing room here.
Hard to come by in the last 2 sets for either side. 13-11. Frank serve, dug out by Stutz. Reese here to Woolaver, blocked and in. And Millie Emerson on that one makes it 14-11. Her first and the team's 3rd. 3-point lead. Fogel digs it out. Reese, Stutz, hits it wide. It's 15-11.
Keep those firefighters close. Emerson's on fire back there, so keep her flames fanned.
Franks digs it, sends over to Stutz. Now to Reese, here to Fogel. Dug out by Law. Huffstetter. Emerson tipped over and in. Make it 16-11. And now Columbia will call their first timeout here of the 4th set. Trailing by 5. We will take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
And back here at the Nest, where Summertown, in the midst of a 6-0 run, leads Columbia 16-11 here in the 4th set. They lead the Lions 2-1. Franks back to serve. Bolton digs it out over to Reese. Setting up Woolaver. Blocked. Saved by Woolaver. Bolton now to Stutz. Dug out by Franks. And that block will send back to Columbia. Reese here to Stutz. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Emerson. Dug out by Woolaver. Reese here to Stutz again. That one's it. 16-12 with Summertown lead. Stutz got a couple opportunities there and finally came away with her first kill. Bolton checks out. Kennedy Houston back to serve. Tiana Davis in the game for Columbia. And Houston's serve is in the net to make it 17-12.
Yeah, Columbia did not need that. No,
that's
serve.
That's 31 errors for Columbia. Emerson back to serve. Dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Woolaver. Tipped. Emerson digs it out. Huffstetler. Mason tipped over. Reese digs it out. Stutz back between the lines, and Bolton will get it over the net. Franks. Huffstetler. Mason. And that one's in to make it 18-12. Mason's 10th kill, 40th assist for Huffstetler. Emerson serve, dug out by Fogel. Reese here to Stutz. Emerson digs it out. Garland back in the play. Mason will get it over the net. Bolton, Reese here to Davis.
Guess that one snuck off someone's arm down the line.
I couldn't tell where it went right there. Makes it 18-13.
Yeah, you just had to go by reactions that time.
I thought it landed on Columbia's side.
Right.
And, no one made the ooh noise. Franks digs that out. Huffstetler here to Mason. Dug out by Fogel. Reese here to Stutz. Tipped. Dug out by Long. That one's in. Stutz with another kill. 18-14. Reese's 34th assist. 4-point lead here in the fourth. Stein serve. Dug out by Long. Huffstetler. Here to Garland. Fading away. Got it over. Reese will push it back. Kelly the save. Huffstetler. Here to Garland. Blocked down and in by Reese to make it 18-15. Her second, the team's 13th. Leading the block category to 13-2. Stein serve, dug out by Long. Huffstetler. Here to Mason. That one's in. 19-15.
Summertown's got to look to get out of this rotation. They've got more freshmen in this rotation than they do in any other.
Maddie Huffstetler in for Long. Audrey back to serve. Valadez in for Stein for the Lions. Stetler serve in for the ace, and Summertown on the back stretch at 20-15. Her first and the team's sixth. Next serve, dug out by Bolton. Reese, here to Stutz. And miscommunication, goes for a kill, her third. It's 20-16. Stutz back to serve, trailing by 4 here in the fourth. Is dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Mason, dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Fogel. That one's it, and it's 20-17. Seventh kill from Fogel. Stutz next serve is dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Maddie. Dug out after being blocked. Kelly back in the play, and Franks will get it over the net. Stutz. Reese. Fogel. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Over by Mason. Saved by Stutz. Reese. Here to Fogel. Tipped. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Now to Kelly. She'll get that one over. Stutz. Reese. Here to Davis. That one's in, and it's 20-18.
They're letting that throw go more this year.
6 kill for Davis. Stutz serve. Dug out by Franks. Huffstedler. Garland. And that one's in. A good effort. There from Columbia makes it 21-18 as Valadez went literally into the wall here.
This is not the best gym to go get a ball and bring it back.
No space here on the back line.
No.
Lovell comes in for Stutz. Garland back to serve up 3. Dug out by Bolton. Reese here to Fogel. Blocked by Matty Huffstedler. Bolton digs it out. Valadez. Davis gets it over and in. 21-19. There's Kennedy Houston in for Davis. Who checks out with their 7th kill. Bolton back to serve. Dug out by Garland. Huffstedler here to Mason. Blocked. Matty Huffstedler saves it, but that's down and in. And Kennedy Houston with another block makes it a 1-point game. Her 5th and the team's 14th. (21-20) here in the 4th. Bolton serve, dug out by Garland. Huffstedler sends that one over and in.
She had not done that yet, so it was the perfect time.
Yeah. That's normally a staple of the Summertown offense.
Yes. Over the years, you've seen it a lot.
Hey, the flea flicker works at least once a game if you only run it once a game.
Right.
Kelly's serve. Reese over to Fogel, and that one's in. It's 22-21. As Woolaver now in for Valadez. Fogel with her 8th kill. 22-21 in the 4th. Reese's serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler here to Maddie. And that one's in. It's a 2-point lead. The sister connection has been so good here. 6th kill for Maddie. I believe that's a career high as far as varsity goes for Maddie.
Yeah, it has. And she's been really doing well in JV, so it's good to see it carry over.
Woolaver gets that one over, dug out by Long. Huffstedler to Emerson, slammed home, and it's set match point for Summertown.
That's the simple plays. Just get a good pass to the setter, quick set, and put it down.
And Columbia will burn their final timeout as it's set and match point for the Lady Eagles. Take the break as well on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Set a match point here for the Lady Eagles as Columbia has burned their final timeout. Long back to serve. Dug out by Bolton over to Reese. Now to Houston, blocked, down and in by Millie Emerson, and that one will do it. The Lady Eagles take the 4th set, 25 here to 21, and they win the match 3-1. They improve to 22-8 overall, as Columbia will drop to 11-7. Tommy, what are your final thoughts here on this match tonight?
Well, it sounds like a strange concept, but it just seemed like the team that messed up the least amount of times ended up with the victory in all 4 sets. So maybe that's something that both coaches could address, but simple plays. Just came down to who could make the simple plays and not mess up.
Yep. Final score, Summertown wins it 3-1 over Columbia. An update, Summertown Middle and Lewis County Middle have now advanced to the subsectional, and
subsectional is, got the text here, tonight, and we'll play in sectional Saturday at Etheridge.
All right. Well, I think we'll have coverage of that. Not 100% sure, but I think we will. So for Tommy Emerson, this is AJ Good on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening.